Now, I know I'm late to the party, but let's talk about the new horror thriller Weapons that just hit the theaters. Now, off rip, I'm just gonna tell you, this movie isn't for everyone. Not only is it a horror movie, it's probably one of the most creative movies out there right now, just in general. Now, don't get me wrong, going into this movie, I was a little worried, simply because a lot of horror movies are just trying to scare you. They're not trying to sell you any type of story. But I can pledgely say for this one, that was not the case. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you shouldn't be comparing this movie to any other regular horror movie. You should be comparing it to a movie like Sinners or Nosferatu. But the story itself is more of a mix of like Longlegs and The Conjuring, but only the good parts. However, if you are a fan of getting your adrenaline pumping and getting scared, don't worry, this movie has stuff in it for you too. Like when I tell you guys, this movie does a great job of building suspense and using silence and the music to kind of just fill the environment and to keep you on the edge of your seat. Like there are multiple times during this film the people to the left, right, down, and above me were actually jumping out and actually screaming because the jump scares were actually pretty good in this movie, I can't lie. Now moving off from the story, each and every one of the characters in this movie were acting their absolute ass off. Like the movie did a great job of giving us each and every one of their perspectives without having the movie feeling rushed and too convoluted. And mind you, the movie switched perspectives like a total of 5 times and it seemed fluent, and I don't think anyone was ever confused. Okay, now enough of the glaze. Y'all probably thinking this movie couldn't be all perfect. You right, it wasn't. Its one downfall, its one bad trait is people in this movie use movie logic, and that's really annoying. But what can you really do? What can you really do about it? It's gonna be annoying. You know, the movie isn't gonna be a movie if people act smart. But that's neither here nor there. But nevertheless, all in all, you guys have got to go see this movie in theaters. I would highly suggest it. Don't wait for it to hit streaming services. This is a movie you gotta experience because, like, yes, it may be a little scary. Yes, it may not be for you, but the story is just good enough to where I think it eclipses that. But hey, it's been David. It's been real. See y'all later.